Leaders are observing, coaching, training, and engaging in behaviors. This is a leader's guide to the theory of planned behavior. Asian published a research article in 1991 titled From Intentions to Actions, a Theory of Planned Behavior. It's a theory that describes behavior as a function of attitude, norms, control, and intentions. It is grounded in various theories of attitudes such as expectancy theories, dissonance theory, and learning theories. First, we're going to take a look at attitudes. There are three components: affective, feelings and thoughts about the behavior; feelings towards one's job and organization; behavioral, if the target of the attitude and behaviors are consistent. For example, I regularly work with my supervisor; cognitive, beliefs about the objects of an attitude; and then temporal consideration. Now we're going to take a look at norms. Subjective organizational norms are based on an observation by an individual. A subjective norm is one's perception about the particular behavior which is influenced by the judgment of others like supervisors, co-workers, friends, and etc. A normative belief is one's perception of social normative pressures or relevant others' beliefs that they should perform such behavior, aka, is this something I normally see done, and what is the belief of others about that behavior, is it good or bad? And then these may change over time. Now we're going to take a look at control. Control has three parts. First, self-efficacy, belief that one can successfully execute the behavior to produce a specific outcome. Second, perceived behavioral control, which is the level of difficulty of performing the task or behavior. And third, control beliefs, one's beliefs about the presence of factors that may facilitate or hinder the performance of the behavior. And this is the cognitive appraisal of the context the behavior is going to be performed in and how it impacts the outcome. Time will change one's belief about being able to perform certain tasks and behaviors, the level of difficulty, the task or behavior, and the motivation to perform within certain contexts. We're going to take a look at intention and behavior. Behavioral intention is the indication of one's readiness to perform a behavior. And intention is the level of motivation to perform the behavior. And as time goes, perceived desirable behaviors may change, impacting intention and the motivational level to perform the behavior. Behavior is one's observable response in a given situation in response to a target. Over time, one's observable response to a situation or particular target may change. Some important notes. How you can put this into practice: two ways. One, team level. You will be able to identify possible causes of group behaviors and can incorporate in your action plans for team behavioral processes. And on the individual level, you can do it for individualized development plans with actionable items to target various aspects of planned behavior to improve desired behavioral outcomes for specific behaviors. It will be important to revisit these action plans and these assessments of behaviors, as all of it will change over time. Your plans may need to change and be updated and modified. And make sure to check in with the individuals involved in the action plans on a regular basis, informing them on how their progress is going. Now we're going to have a quick review of diversity and how the theory of planned behavior impacts it. the similarity or differences among group members in terms of gender, age, race, functional area, or other characteristics. Fault lines. Hypothetical dividing lines that may split a group into subgroups based on one or more attributes. Trigger members to form in-groups and out-groups based on shared diversity characteristics. Subgroups can be helpful or hurtful depending on the type that form. Diverse groups can have the benefit of having additional information available to them, greater experiences, and ability to approach problems in a greater number of ways and coming up with more creative and effective solutions. Using what we've learned about planned behavior, we can use it to see how it impacts diversity. First, with attitudes, the feelings and thoughts about surface level and deep level attributes that the team members have. Norms around having conversations about diversity, having diverse members on the team, and norms about responding to difficult concepts and topics with diversity. And the control relates to self-efficacy and having a psychological safe climate where individuals feel safe to speak up on their personal beliefs. This is how you can impact diversity through the planned behavior theory. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you got something out of it that you can take with you back to improve your leadership skills. And don't forget that if you would like to see me in person, do my research presentations, or anything like that, make sure to contact me via my website, which is linked below. And until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Check out these other videos from my channel